Voice Group Summer 2020 online exercises. My name is Casey Inderhees and I will be leading the voice group exercises for this week. So welcome to our online voice exercise videos. Each video will contain a set of vocal warm-ups. We will do functional phrases and reading exercises. We will do 2 cognitive exercises, and then we will do the cool down exercises. So as you do these exercises, it is important that you speak with intent. So what does that mean? So since Parkinson's disease causes impairment of automatic motor functions due to inadequate dopamine production, speaking with intent and deliberation uses a higher motor tract that is less dependent on dopamine, allowing for more normal speech and voice. So now that we know what it is, what does it, or how do we do it? So here are a few tips on how to speak with intent and really increase that voice level. So before you do each exercise, make sure you're taking a big, deep breath before you begin to speak. Use your abdominal muscles to help force air out of your lungs. Make sure to maintain a good posture with your feet flat on the floor and your back straight. And open your mouth when speaking and really allow that voice to carry. So let's go into our warm-ups. Our first warm-up for today is going to be the may, me, my, mo, moo. So when you do this one, it's important that you focus on that connected speech. So it should sound like may, me, my, mo, moo. So you'll do that one 5 times and I'll count you off. Ready, set, go. Perfect. Take a breath. And second time, ready, set, go. Good. Take a breath. Third time, ready, set, go. Perfect. Take a couple breaths. And fourth time, ready, set, go. Beautiful. Take a few breaths. And last time, ready, set, go. All right, excellent. Up next, we have our sustained ah exercise. So you're going to hold this ah for 10 seconds. So with this one, it's extremely important that you're following your posture. So your feet should be flat on the ground, your back should be straight. That's going to help you use those abdominal muscles to push air out for that full 10 seconds. It's going to sound like this. Ah. So I'll let you know when the 10 seconds is up, and you'll do this 5 times. Ready, set, go. And stop. Take a couple breaths. And second time, ready, set, go. And stop. Take a couple of breaths. And third time, ready, set, go. And stop. Take a few breaths. And fourth time, ready, set, go. And stop. All right, last one. Ready, set, go. And stop. Good work. Up next, we have our pitch glides. So when you do these, you're going to start out in the low range and glide higher, and then you'll go from the high range and glide lower. As you do this one, make sure that you're staying on pace with me and you're not getting too high too fast or too low too quickly. I'll go ahead and demonstrate for you, and then we'll do it 5 times together. So it's going to sound like this. Ah, ah. And we'll do that 5 times. So first time, ready, set, go. Ah, ah. Perfect. Take a breath. And second time, ready, set, go. Ah, ah. Beautiful. Take a breath. And third time, ready, set, go. Ah, ah. Perfect. And fourth time, ready, set, go. Ah, ah. Excellent. And last time, ready, set, go. Ah, ah. Excellent. Up next, we have a couple of our functional phrases. As we go through these, it is important that you pay attention to those punctuation markers. Where you see an exclamation point, there should be some enthusiasm to it. Where you see a question mark, you should have that rising intonation. I will do each one for you once, and then we will do it together. So this first one's going to sound like, good to see you. Ready, set, go. Good to see you. The second one will sound like, will you stop by later? Ready, set, go. Will you stop by later? The third one is going to sound like, how are you? Ready, set, go. How are you? The next one will sound like, I'm glad you are doing well. Ready, set, go. I'm glad you are doing well. The next one is going to sound like, it is good to see you. Ready, set, go. It is good to see you. And the last one will sound like, sorry, I didn't mean to call you. Ready, set, go. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you. We have a couple more here. This first one's going to sound like, thank you for stopping by. Ready, set, go. Thank you for stopping by. The next one will sound like, do you need anything from me? Ready, set, go. Do you need anything from me? The next one will sound like, will you call me later? Ready, set, go. Will you call me later? The next one will sound like, are you kidding me? Ready, set, go. Are you kidding me? And the last one will sound like, talk to you soon. Ready, set, go. Talk to you soon. Great work. Up next, we have our counting exercise. As we do this one, it is again important that you are sitting with your back straight, your feet flat on the ground, and you use those abdominal muscles to really push air out, because that's going to help you get that connected speech. So as we go through these, make sure it sounds like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that all of them are running together. So we'll do each line 2 times, and then we'll be done. So first line, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. First line, second time, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Second line, first time, ready, set, go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Second line, second time, ready, set, go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Take a breath. And third line, first time, ready, set, go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Take a breath. And ready, set, go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. Next we have fourth line, first time, ready, set, go. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Take a breath. Fourth line, second time, ready, set, go. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. And fifth line, first time, ready, set, go. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. Take a breath. And fifth line, second time, ready, set, go. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. Great work, everyone. All right, so I'll give you all about 45 seconds. Go ahead and take a water break, and then we will come back together for the next exercise. All right. Up next, we have a few more phrases that we're going to do for our reading today. So again, as we go through this, make sure that you're staying on pace with me and you're not reading too fast or too slow. Make sure that each phrase that we read, you are speaking with intent. Your feet should be flat on the floor. Your back should be straight. You should be using those abdominal muscles to push those phrases out and speak like you're speaking to a room filled with people. So we'll do each phrase together. So this first phrase is going to sound like, I would like to travel to Chicago this summer. Ready, set, go. I would like to travel to Chicago this summer. The second line will sound like, Chicago is known for their deep dish pizza. Ready, set, go. Chicago is known for their deep dish pizza. The third line is going to sound like, I would like to see Millennium Park. Ready, set, go. I would like to see Millennium Park. The next line will sound like, have you ever been to Chicago? Ready, set, go. Have you ever been to Chicago? The next line will sound like, I am thinking about purchasing a train ticket. Ready, set, go. I am thinking about purchasing a train ticket. The next line will sound like, I am planning a vacation for some time in the next few months. Ready, set, go. I am planning a vacation for some time in the next few months. The last line will sound like, is there a place you would like to go? Ready, set, go. Is there a place you would like to go? The first line is going to sound like, I was wondering what time of year would be best. Ready, set, go. I was wondering what time of year would be best. Second line will sound like, I just want to experience something new. Ready, set, go. I just want to experience something new. The next line will sound like, have you ever been ziplining? Ready, set, go. Have you ever been ziplining? The next line will sound like, have you ever traveled outside of the country? Ready, set, go. Have you ever traveled outside of the country? The next line will sound like, I hope you have a safe flight. Ready, set, go. I hope you have a safe flight. The next line will sound like, we could just take a trip down to the lake this weekend. Ready, set, go. We could just take a trip down to the lake this weekend. And the last line will sound like, don't forget the sunscreen. Ready, set, go. Don't forget the sunscreen. We have a couple more phrases here. This first one is going to sound like, I just want to get away for a while. Ready, set, go. I just want to get away for a while. The next line will sound like, I am having a hard time deciding on a hotel. Ready, set, go. I am having a hard time deciding on a hotel. The next line will sound like, do you have any recommendations? Ready, set, go. Do you have any recommendations? The next line will sound like, how many days should I be on vacation? Ready, set, go. How many days should I be on vacation? The next line will sound like, am I speaking with intent? Ready, set, go. Am I speaking with intent? The next line will sound like, planning a getaway is a lot of work. Ready, set, go. Planning a getaway is a lot of work. And the last line will sound like, thank you for all of your help. Ready, set, go. Thank you for all of your help. So up next we have our cognitive exercise. So for today, I want you to think of 5 to 10 items that you would find in your kitchen. I'm going to set a timer for about 3 minutes, and then we will come back and we'll see how many of the things you came up with that I also came up with. So ready, set, and go. All right, and time. So here's a list of things that I came up with. I had pots, pans, a toaster, a ladle, a rubber spatula, a regular spatula, forks, knives, plates, and a dishwasher. So hopefully we had at least a couple of those in common. We have one more cognitive exercise for today. So I want you to name 5 to 10 items that you would bring if you were going camping. So I'll go ahead and set a timer for 3 more minutes, and ready, set, go. All right, and time. So here are a few of the things that I came up with. I said you should bring a tent, a sunscreen, a portable grill, lawn chairs, headphones, a cooler, sleeping bags, sunglasses, some snacks, and maybe a fishing pole. So hopefully you had at least a couple of those in common with me. Up next, we're going to do our cool down exercises. So I'm just going to remind you all, make sure your feet are flat on the floor, your back is straight, and you're using those abdominal muscles to help push these sounds out, because it's going to be really important in order to get that sustained, loud ah. So for this first one, you're going to do a loud ah for 5 seconds, and you'll do this twice. I will tell you when 5 seconds is up, but it will sound like this. Ah. So first time, ready, set, go. And stop. Take a couple breaths. And second time, ready, set, go. And stop. Now you're going to do a loud sustained ah for as loud as you can. So I will let you know every 10 seconds how long it has been, and I will stop you at 35 seconds, and you will do this twice. Take a big deep breath, and ready, set, go. Ten seconds. $20 seconds. 30 seconds. And 35 seconds. Good work. So I'll give you about 10 seconds to catch your breath, and then we'll do it one more time. All right, last time, same thing. Ready, set, go. $10 seconds. 20 seconds. 30 seconds. And 35 seconds. Great work. So if you have any ideas on what else we can do, or any questions, comments, send them over to Lindsay. Her email is on the screen. Remember to keep up with these videos because we post twice a day, every day. So thank you all, and have a lovely afternoon.